All right, I had no reception on the 4th floor. Let's see if the 5th floor does better, because there's some good stuff I don't want you guys to miss over here. Oh, Matisse. These are Matisse sculptures. Cool. Henry Matisse. I like him. Why does it look like it's squishing the image? Hopefully it fixes itself. Is everything's skinny? I thought this was Picasso. Oh, it is. This is Picasso. My reception was not great on the 4th floor. I was live for a long time, and then finally I saw you guys, the messages come in being like, what happened? Is she still here? I'm like, yes, I'm here, but I don't think anyone could hear or see anything. So anyway, I'm back. There's Starry Night is Burn, and he's a trippy dude. Hello. Oh my God. Come on. Yeah, I don't even know if there is Wi-Fi here, but I have reception again. Sorry, I had to answer a text because I have paintings at the Upright Citizens Brigade that were just in a show, and they were texting me, can you come pick up this day? So anyway, I've seen a lot of these before too, just because I've been coming here for years, but some of you guys may not have, so. And it's nice to see these again. This one's George Seurat. You all know him. He did The Sunday in the Park. Pointillism. So good. What do we have here, you guys? Vincent Van Gogh. Yeah. So good. Wish that reflection would not be on the painting, but. There's a lot of people.
Pinceladas que ele faz, umas pinceladas espessas, tá vendo? É toda pincelada. O céu
Get a better view of it. It's just a really popular painting. I'm trying to see this painting. If only he knew. I'm gonna get this.
want a picture?
Can you please
Yes.
take a picture of me without the background? Thank you so much. Oh, put my hand up.
Yes, yeah. Down, like, yeah. Up. No. Yeah, up. Perfect.
Thank you so much. You're so nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay!
Sorry.
Oh no, you're great. Thank you. Oh, Cezanne. This is the painting I was talking about. I think I said Monet on my stream the other day. I meant Cezanne. Picasso said Paul Cezanne is the father of us all, and he was really inspired. A lot of the Impressionist painters were inspired by this particular painting, because in this painting, Paul Cezanne is starting to geometricize the form. So it's starting to become less realistic and more impressionistic. You can see the brush strokes, right? So when he did this painting, the art community was shocked. And yeah, it changed the art world. Picasso said he invented Cubism because of Paul Cezanne. Because of this painting. Okay. Super famous. This is Paul Gauguin. This is who Van Gogh chopped off his ear for. They had been painting together in France and got in a fight. And Paul Gauguin was like, "You're not listening to me." And so Van Gogh cut off his ear because he was so frustrated. And told this woman, I think her name was Rachel, who worked at the brothel, I can't remember, but he was like, give this to Gauguin and tell him I'm listening. Another door scroll.
Around there, start making your way to the left. There it is. Connected to 517.
Yeah, the wood frame, the painted wood frame is a freaking killer. So good. I love that George Schwab did that too. Yeah, it's so good. Changes the whole painting having that. Oh, you can't read the signs and labels. I wonder, they might have like an audio guide for people that need like accommodations, you know what I mean? Next time you go to the museum, you should ask. This is by Picasso, by the way. Do you see how it kind of looks like the Bather? By Paul Cezanne. This is also by Picasso. Another Picasso. I made these little ones. Picasso. Always this side. No, he didn't cut his ear off for his cousin. The cousin thing happened earlier at RIP. What happened with his cousin was that he fell in love with her, and she rejected him. And so he put his hand over an open flame. That's what happened with his cousin. And I think he was put in a mental institution for the first time after that incident. And then it was the second incident. It was the ear cutting got him back into the mental institution. It was the second time. Yeah, I know. I love that some of them have audio options. If I had more time and wasn't streaming, you could see were listening to some of the stuff, but this is a sketch for the paint for this painting back here. That's a sketch. Hey, I'm at the New York MOMA on the 5th floor. There was no reception on the 4th floor, and it ended my stream. Ooh, I'm excited for this girl painting in here. This is beautiful. But yeah, I'm seeing Phish after this tonight, and I'm excited. After I'm done with this museum, I'm going to end the stream for a bit just to recharge my phone, make sure I have all the juice ready for tonight. This is kind of interesting. This is the one this is the one I was really excited about seeing. This is Mark Chagall. This is another one that's in a lot of textbooks. Kels, you totally do not need a friend to go to the museum with. You can go, totally. The good thing about going by yourself to a museum is you can take your time reading everything, and you don't feel pressure to like skip stuff. Because whenever I go with someone, I always feel like I don't know, pressure to move through faster. I like going at my own pace. I'm trying to go a little quickly because I have half an hour left in the museum, so I'm trying to get to the 5th floor next about 25 minutes or so. This is Picasso. This is Gino Severini. Oh yeah, this is George Brock. So when I first came to this museum ever that I remember, there was a whole room of just Picasso and George Brock and Cubist stuff. And then there's like that, I forget what, it's some type of cubism, and then analytical cubism is when it starts getting really abstract. Oh, someone's water bottle, don't worry. No heart fell. Oh, I see, Kels. Well, hopefully you can find someone to go to the museum with, because I feel like we're so lucky that we have that, you know? And it's crazy when you live in a city that has a lot of museums, you know? I feel like like we're doing these artists and the people that put together the museums too, like all the care that actually went into building these facilities and making these available for us. Like we're doing them a service too, and the artists a service by looking at their works. I feel like it's a way to honor them, you know. This artist is pretty serious. I don't know if I ever heard of them before or noticed their name anyway before today. So Yeah, this piece is pretty cool. Yeah, I really love this. This artist had a piece of the Guggenheim I was really into yesterday. Vladimir Malevich. That's cool, Pian. What's some of your favorite museums you've been to around the world? I've also been to a lot of museums around the world too. And it's definitely my favorite thing to do when I travel, is to visit museums, places. And especially coming to New York. I knew coming to New York. Wait, what's Diego? This? This is Diego right there. I would have never known. Oh no, it's not. This is the piece. Sorry. Oh man, it says transmission is unstable again. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but I'm gonna keep going through.
It really is.
Ferdinand Ledger. This is Robert Giannini and then Sonia, I believe. Picasso. Anton McDonald Wright, George Roth, and Picasso. Nice. Yeah, those are both really good museums in France. And I've actually been to both of those, but at different times. I went to the Louvre when I was in high school, so I haven't been since then. And then the last time and it was awesome. I loved it. It was so good, actually. Yeah, that's why I had to go back. Well, I was like, okay, it kicked me off the stream. It's fine. I'll just do the 5th floor on my own. But then when I walked up and saw the Van Gogh in there, the Starry Night, I was like, nah, dude. I was like, I have to go live. You guys have to see this stuff in here.
Here.
I love photography like this, by the way. Sorry, I'm going through kind of fast because the museum's closing soon. Glad it worked because it was saying bad transmission at one point. I was like, oh no, not again, but it's fine now. All right. These were a really big deal back in the day. I made this pictures from 1904, you know? I'm sure that was so cool. There's actually a mini sixth floor here too that has some Duchamp stuff. So. Oh, is it? Yeah, I think that I wound up liking. By the way, this is my Ferdinand ledger. I think I wound up liking the d'Orsay better than the Louvre, even though the Louvre is so famous. Just because I love their modern art collection. That's so nice, Zero. Thank you so much. I love that you bought me a night house patch. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, I have some of her art, but not a patch. I have a linoleum cut that she did that I bought from her when she had her studio at the Hive. These pieces are cool away for an amateur. I like these ones. And the movie is really trippy. Okay. Living in the age of the machine. It's cool. Living in the age of the machine. Oh man, it says transmission. It's not good again. Before we come back. This is the Duchamp shovel. I wonder if this is the same shovel that's normally at Yale, or he has more than one. Okay, good, we're back, sweet. Yeah, we can't miss the Duchamp shovel. I can't believe they have this here. Yes. Oh, gosh. He was one of the teachers at the Bauhaus. Yes, R.I.P. the Schubert singing. Let's do Sean. He's the silly guy. But yeah, this is one of the teachers at the Bauhaus. I just love him. So cool. I saw a whole exhibit of his at the Guggenheim years ago. Maybe the museum closes at 5:30 because